No, that was Uno,
Welcome
not
to
this.
the Fire and Flames Cometh, everybody. Sorry for the delayed start. I had to get tea. What can I say?
Yeah.
And filling in my players on a couple things. We will start with introductions and do the usual stuff. Unfortunately, Dash tonight is not here to do the game, so we will be skipping him. He is, however, listening in, so he will know what happens because he's still my techie. Because yay, tech! So we're gonna start with Hobbs, as usual.
Hey, I'm Hobbs, and this week I guess it's Team Smash, Smash, Smash. As yes, that is the team plan for this one, and destroy the rock.
Maybe.
Must destroy rock.
Maybe.
Must destroy rock.
Perhaps. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? It's probably going to be a probably not.
Hopefully not. So what is Nana? Who is Nana?
Nanith is my blood hunter, fighter, Goliath.
Why is Nanith?
So.
And not why. We know why Nana is. Specifically, we know why Nana is here because he likes to smash shit.
Hulk smash.
That. All right, Goat, you're up.
Hi, I'm Goat. Today I'm going to be playing my Phalok, Bernice, who is how do I describe Bernice?
Special.
Yes.
Yes, but not the autistic kind. I mean, like,
oh no, just special.
Yeah, she is unique.
A good kind or a bad kind? You will find out.
Decided.
Yeah, we will find out. And it depends. You can find my socials in the link below. I do Instagram and Twitter. I do art and stuff. I have commissions, blah blah blah. Please commission me, and so on and so forth.
Next up, we have Ika.
Hello. I'm Ikabasu. I will be playing Gunther Vanderhagen, and his name is spelled under me. It's ER. But he is a hair and gun Tempest Cleric Storm Sorcerer, and he has a shocking personality.
Yeah, he does. I heard that chuckle, Dash.
And honestly, he's tired of people's shit.
I mean, legit. All right, Tasha, you're up.
Hello. I'll be playing the lovable small bean Faizana, who likes to try and touch people with her demon arm.
Rising.
Specifically.
Are you shocked by that comment?
You know, I'm pretty sure Gunther wouldn't like it any more than Reggie does.
I was going to say, you can't use the same pun I used, Hobbs. That's lazy.
Well, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, she doesn't have any socials. Shadow, last but not least.
Hi, I'm your friendly neighborhood Shadow Fox. And in this game, I play the absolutely adorable little cinnamon roll Rasfim. Currently a Dragon Blood Sorcerer, Fiend Warlock multi-class. And yet still, he wants to do good. But also, he thinks Mr. Barnaby is a really nice guy.
And has
his family.
And has a never-ending supply of notably breaking, no stones.
Yeah.
You have so many no stones on you that they can say no in harmony.
Yep.
And yet things still happen.
No.
It's magic.
You know?
All right. So, because I didn't do a recap last time, because my brain did what it does best. This is why we have an ADHD tag on our thing, because I am heavily ADHD. I have notes. But I want to see if the crew would like to tell you what they remember.
I'm babysitting a fairy and I'm talking to a rock.
Basically.
Yep.
And Nana wants an apology from said rock.
He's not getting it.
He thought about
And,
smashing the thing until he gets the apology from said
He's
rock.
not. He's not getting it.
We're gonna watch you just constantly get launched back into a wall by lightning while you do nothing to this rock.
Oh, probably.
I'm going to have to pull up my dice. God damn it. Noted. Pulled out. My eclectic collection of shiny clacks.
Yes.
All right, so after some combat, Valdez took some of the crystals from the previous map, the Resonite ore crystals. Harriet called Rashvin smart.
Shockingly.
Harriet finds Rashvin very smart.
He's a cat, and he's a cat. Raspim familiar, and also Raspim agrees with him on things.
Yes. And he's
And
cute. He's a cat that doesn't try to chase the rabbit because he knows better.
Also, the rabbit is 3 times his size.
Yeah.
And is a walking storm front.
He knows better. Though this summoned Familiar to get a fiendish hawk. Gunther questioned Ileana about just Rena. Safe Pretty Bunny came from someone. I don't remember who said that. Probably one of the Fae. Oh, I know who said that. Han, the little Fae that you're babysitting.
You're right. A Fae did say that.
Yep. Little tiny Fae that is Han said that, who's currently not on the map.
Who was hyped up on coffee.
There we go.
Cocaine for fairies.
For those watching, that would be a Han. Very cute. Very
Where's
friendly.
Chewie?
Where's who?
Chewie.
Chewie.
Han Solo and Chewbacca, Rose.
No. Leave me alone.
No.
That's hard to do, Rose.
Anyways, Faizana Faye called her that. Doesn't say what she called her other than Faye. Because Faizana gave her name as Faye.
Yep. Because she's like, I ain't giving my real name. I know better.
Smart.
Hey, none of you have Raspim's real name, so.
Sure enough. They all told Han not to drink coffee because Han is like a child. You don't give a little child caffeine. Bad idea.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I still stand by and approve of that action.
Nana is going to continue to give her caffeine.
Yep.
And they're going to have to continue to take it away from her. It'll be great.
That seems like someone else's problem, not his.
Right? Clashing Swords attacked Raka. Oh, I need to edit my notes. Meh. Hence the blood. I'm going to have to edit my notes. Whatever.
It's fine.
They found small scales, about 2 of them, at this camp. And then they found more scales and a dead dragon at this camp, hence the big red X is where they found a dead dragon. Wormling. They also found rations, bedroll, and crow feathers, letting them know that it was clashing swords. As to why, nobody really knows. Ego got a nat 20 for something. I don't know what it was, but it's noted in here as a nat 20.
Was it for like hearing something or for perception?
It doesn't say, it just says Ika, not 20. Sometimes my own notes don't make sense. Ration got a loyal imp for all of a minute. Someone got a +4 intel while inside the mountain. I believe that was also Rashvin. And Gunther shattered the ground to bury the wormling to give it its last rites. The baby dragon was tortured as per the crystal.
And Fazala became very traumatized.
Yes. And I believe this is a Gunther quote of going, "Kiss my fluffy ass."
Yes.
Also quoting Gunther, "Is it that time of the month?" And then they got their XP.
Did we?
Yes, you should have. I wrote it, and I believe I handled you with it, which is why it's in my notes.
Okay, so we're all at 29,000 XP.
Yep. Then I did
Alright.
get it down. Awesome. I did
Yeah.
a smart thing. I actually wrote down my XP.
So yeah, they were questioning the rock about stuff. This means I should probably have my actual notes out. I wrote a bunch of notes. I don't remember where I put them. There they are. Look, I know I wrote down notes. I spent like an entire day on this.
Well, I went back through the last 3 pages of games to the last time we did this, and I don't see anything about a nat 20 unless somebody made a donation, and that's why I have a nat 20. I don't know.
Oh, that would be why. Yep. That would be why. Is somebody made a donation for you to get that 20. I was noting down that you have one. So I'm going to continue to note that down.
So where we last left off, Nanath, I don't think you should continue to antagonize the magic rock.
Said Magic Rock should give an apology.
I don't believe it has to.
I am thoroughly demanding one.
Continues to sit on the ground like a good student.
Oh yeah, you got told to sit.
Yes.
I'm not about that.
She's like, yep, I'm going to be a good little mouse and sit on this here ground, and yeah.
Yeah, y'all got told us to sit down and shut up. That's right. I forgot about that. I don't believe I have to do as you demand, or do as he demands, because he can't hear him. Hear the rock. Gunther can.
It's basically saying you can go fuck yourself. It's
Okay. Takes a step towards the rock. With just his
you know
fist.
what? I'm not even going to try to stop it. This is going to be highly entertaining.
Hey, you know what, Gunther? I think this might be the moment where I should probably leave the room. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I'm not seeing. Yeah, it continues to stare you down as much as the rock can.
Actually, I'm going to move over this direction because I have a feeling you will be flying directly back into that ball as he points to it.
There's a 14 hit, a rock.
Yeah, I'll let it hit.
For 2 bludgeoning from his fist.
You take 11 lightning damage and get thrown back 30 feet.
30 feet? Okay, so that's 1, 2.
All right, the squares are different in here.
Yeah.
So it'd be 30 feet. So it's from up close and
From where you're
personal. So
standing.
it'd
Okay,
be
yeah.
1, 2.
One more.
No. Okay.
Because from where the rock is to there is 30. There you go. Yeah, and make sure you take your 11 damage.
I'm doing that. Not 0-1-1 on this thing, but 1-1.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Again, I request an apology.
Look, let's just drop it.
Can we
When
find
this-
him like one of those headbands that makes you smarter? I think that would really help.
The rock agrees with you.
Look, let's just all drop this, okay?
Well, the rock can apologize, and then life
It
goes on.
literally cannot.
Aren't you supposed to be the... You're like a Goliath. Aren't you supposed to be like the bigger person?
I am quite
Literally.
literally the bigger person.
That was the joke.
You're right, he is. He's tall as fuck. And again, as I said before, it owes me now in another apology.
The Rock just has an adamantine shield. I can do this all day.
It literally goes, he's not going to learn, is he?
No, he really is not. Honestly, none of them will.
Why are you in a party with so many, you know?
I ask
Not
myself
smart.
that very question every day.
Bernice
But
is
I
just
have
gonna
to
go.
be.
Bernice is just gonna go to the rock and just, does it, does a little bit of apology.
Again,
Whoa.
Natha's going to stare down this rock.
It will lightly zot you, not for damage, so that you can now hear it, and goes, "Thank you for the apology, young one. You
I was
and
just-
the Halloguard would be permissible to pass, as I don't see that you nor him would pose a threat to Frida Svaka."
I'm really sorry about earlier. I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I guess.
It does happen.
Wait, really? You have like a bed you sleep on? Or is that like, never mind.
Of course he does. Have you never heard of a rock bed?
Oh wait, I get it.
Yes, there you go. Very good.
As Nanath will still do the stare down to the rock.
It ain't virgin.
And nor is he.
So, you said you were like the guardian, or he said that you're like the guardian of this cave?
That is correct.
We're stuck between a rock and a dumb place.
There's definitely something in the middle there.
So, do you happen to know who passed by here about like that with that like baby dragon and stuff?
I do. I had permitted a group of 3 people in as they wish to speak with Krilasraka, and they had not seemed at the time to have been adventures that would harm her or her hatchlings, wormlings. However, I have been obviously proven wrong.
Hmm.
That happens to the best of us. He looks around the party, as opposed to us. Not you,
I
Ashram. You're a good boy, even though you're fade down the tunnel.
I have a feeling at least one of those are bird folks, because I've seen a lot of feathers.
Yes,
some
one
kind of bird.
was a hencoop.
Hmm.
Wait, didn't the other team have a burb?
A bird.
We've been
Uh,
over this before.
which teams? There are many teams. Are you talking about the other part of the Heroes Guild?
Yes.
There's
Part of the
See, as a guild masters.
that.
There's technically, I believe, 2 types of bird people. Was one of them a oh yeah, that's right. You said Kenku already.
Mhm.
Well, we only know one person in our guild who is a Kenku.
Again, assuming it is somebody from our guild.
Can you describe his appearance?
Rose, you remember what the new picture looks like, right?
No.
Give me a second.
I know it has a purple shield.
Hmm.
Get in the art folder.
I remember it had a purple shield.
There he is.
Appreciate it. He had on dark bronze.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Bronze full plate that was lined with a bright cornflower blue on the chest.
that's actually silver, but I'll give it to it. That's,
It looks like a cornflower blue. Leave me alone. Okay, silver on the chest. Had purple glowing eyes. Had a shield that was purple with cornflowers on it, with a hand being just Rena's shield, I believe, as a DM.
it's the symbol of Barnaby because it's the clawed fiend hand holding the moonflower.
Moonflower. Okay. So symbol of Barnaby. Thank you.
Yeah, Jazrina's symbol is the 2 tarot cards that represent
Right.
the 2 of them.
Right. So Barnaby shield on it,
Both of
and
their
a sword that had 2 twisting blue pieces on it at the handguard and a dark bluish purple.
They almost look like feathers because the sword used to belong to another Kenku. Remember Blue Jay song?
Right. Yeah. It's a Blue Jay song. So it looks like Blue Jay feathers on the handle.
And you
Wings. It
said
looks like wings as well. Yeah. I'll let you say that.
that there was 2 other people with them, correct?
Yes.
Can you
There-
tell me their races?
A cat folk.
Okay, so a tabaxi probably.
And
What size?
the
Medium or small?
shadow, that's a medium, I believe.
Yeah,
Maybe
Lift
the old
is nearly 6 feet tall.
6 foot tall, tabaxi that is
5'8".
Calico
enough.
Point.
No, that's Ginger.
Ginger,
List
thank
is
you.
black and white. Here, I'll pull up.
I see her picture, but I wasn't sure if the face was like Calico or not. So black and white Calico, or black and white tabaxi that is a bard.
That sounds awfully a lot like one of the other members of the Heroes Guild.
And the other
The
was a human girl, much younger, with brown hair and pale skin, and stayed very close to both of them.
Now that
From
one's
one
new.
another. That'd be Nene.
Hmm.
I know, but that one's new because I don't think this team knows about her.
Nope.
They should.
Or,
They spent like there's been like a 6 months time skip.
Oh no, they
They-
knew. They would know about her. Oh yeah.
no,
Considering,
There was a year skip.
I mean, she was with them for quite
Okay.
a while working, and I mean, she went back to the guild several times.
I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, no, she's definitely
I mean-
been there though.
I mean, with the 6 months time skip, there's bound to have been a moment where we would have met the girl.
Yeah, we would have
least-
totally run into the other team once or twice.
Yeah, so Bernice, after hearing this description, she's gonna look at the others and be like, okay, so I know one of them is in fact Liska, because black and white tabaxi of medium size at the bard. I mean, how many of those do you just come across casually?
About 7.
Really?
I mean, in my experience.
Okay, but in recently.
I had to throw that in there good. I'm sorry. Okay, yes,
Okay.
that's the bond.
And then, of course, with the Kenku, with them probably, it's probably clashing swords, because, of course, it's with Liska. And the girl, of course, we know about, so it's probably who we're thinking of.
I always thought that was Vils of Verdant cast goes along.
Yeah. Weird, isn't it? Anyways, well, we know who did this now. The question is, what the fuck do we do about it?
What I do best?
Are you implying that you're going to kill them?
Oh no, hit them.
Get your ass kicked by a rock?
The
Look,
Rock
I'm
didn't
sorry,
kick
it's-
my ass yet. I'm still
it's-
standing.
It was there. I had to go for it.
I could fix that. The Rock says directly to Gunther.
You know,
I'm
I'm
so
not
sorry.
going
I
to
could
repeat
fix
that.
that.
We have enough of an issue here already. Stop antagonizing each other.
He started it.
I mean, yes.
As Nath continues to stare and glare at the Rock.
He starts a lot of things.
And I finish a lot of things.
Wait, hold on. Did I just accidentally exit out of full 20? I do not see where it is. No, I just accidentally opened another tab with it. I hate when that happens.
That happens. So yes, I will allow you, Mr. Harrigan, and you, Miss Tiefling, to
The name-
pass.
My name's Bernice, by the way.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Gunther.
Likewise. I'm just known as the Guardian. So you can literally like phase through the rock.
Alrighty.
Yes.
It was a nice, pleasurable talk.
Before you leave, Gunther, please let the one sitting down know that she may also pass. And your fairy.
Hey, yo,
No.
midget.
Leave me!
What was the fairy's name?
Han.
On. Midget, on. Let's go.
Yay!
Yes, he is talking to Faisal. Yes. Or,
Ashley, are you gonna loop back and go follow or try to follow?
Yeah.
Faizana kind of looks up at Nanith and goes, I have a new nickname for Gunther.
And that is
Hassenpfeffer.
That's a little mean. I grew up in an inn. I know what that is.
I don't.
rabbit stew.
Thank you.
yeah.
so
I would
bad.
not say that to Gunther. He
My ears are
Yeah.
literally 2 feet tall. I heard everything.
She goes, I was only making it as a joke.
It's kind
Well-
of mean to make jokes about people being food.
Like, what if I called you halfling ears, or as like a food joke?
Long pig.
Or halfling
Yeah.
steak? It's
Yo.
kind of like the same thing.
that doesn't really have the same hits as Hassenpfeffer.
I mean-
Anyways.
I mean, halflings aren't really made into food that often, unlike rabbits. So it's kind of hard to do
I
something
don't know. I
as
think
similar.
lizard folk do, but
Well, of course, well, they're lizard folks, but I don't think they name their food like we do.
I'm sorry, Gunther.
I don't actually care, but appreciate it. I literally just called you midget like 2 minutes ago.
She goes, exactly. That was my response to being called midget.
Which is why I had no issue. Anyways, moving on.
Oh,
Bye, Nana.
So it will greet Rashram politely and say, I don't believe we have had much of a conversation.
nope. Harriet suggested I stay back until the arguing
Yeah.
was done.
Here it is smart.
He is.
I've seen Harriet once or twice in here, so
He's my familiar now.
good, then he can help protect you. Since you're with Harriet, I believe you won't be causing the dragon any harm.
Of course not. Do you mind?
That'd be to an animal.
Yes.
That'd be to an Odin. Hi, Odin.
as the dog is on stream.
Dog and cats.
Dogs, jealous ass.
Hi,
oh, I
Odin.
just want a hug. He just wants a huggy. Aw, he just wants hugs.
Since you're busy, I will take you and
You
Oh.
know.
it'll look to Naneth and go, will you behave?
Ow.
Nanth can't hear anything speaking to him because nothing's
Right.
happened to him.
It will gently lock you and ask again,
There we
will
go.
you behave?
The moment I get an apology, he says back to the, whatever is talking to in his head,
You're not getting an apology for being the one that was rude first.
I am still demanding an apology.
You're not getting an apology for being the one that was rude first.
Again,
Naneth,
you are
please,
not.
just apologize.
You will not.
Remove your head from your asshole.
Faizana is like gonna go over to Nanith and tug him by the pant leg towards
He's
the
still not
exit.
giving an apology.
Do you want me
It's
to
not
roll?
asking for an apology, it's asking if you're going to behave.
No, he's saying it's not giving him an apology.
Nope, and I'm not going to.
Do you want me to
And
roll
he's
strength,
demanding one.
Rose?
Sorry, Tasha?
Faisana is going to attempt to drag Nana to the exit. You want a strength roll?
So the crystal
At
or
what
the other one?
negative do you want on that one?
Yes, she's going to attempt to drag. So
Towards the crystal
How
or
bad
the
of a
other one?
negative?
the crystal. She has a +1.
Right, but you're 2 feet tall versus his
Yeah.
6, 7 feet tall body.
Yes,
I
she's
mean,
going
it's
to
still-
attempt anyway. She's like, come on. Pull.
I'll give you a disadvantage for a either acrobatics or no, that would be an athletics. Give me an athletics at disadvantage.
All right.
Because
Hold
yeah,
on.
you are 2 feet tall, and you're not a fighter.
And I think there should also be a strength check on this one as well at the same time.
There's
Yes.
one.
Yours is just gonna be normal.
What check do you want me to give?
Athletics.
Okay.
I rolled a
Yeah,
3.
she's not moving you. She ain't moving you, even with the normal roll.
She does the
It's like as she's as Fizan's trying, Neth just literally picks up Fizan and looks at her. I like the effort. I really do.
and
Puts Fizan down and pats Fizan in the head.
Faisana kind of like pouts, but as she does that, she does the whole tug, and little kids when they're like tugging on something and they tug it on something, and then all of a sudden they just
We flop.
they go ass over a tea kettle.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what she does.
We flop.
Faisana, listen, you just can't fix stupid. Just come on.
She sighs and just kind of shuffles after getting up. Bless you.
Consume type. Consume type again.
Blasphemy.
Germ spreader.
Because back in the day, it used to be considered a sin.
Ugh.
Spending of demons.
Well, if that's what it is, and they can get the fuck out of my body.
Get it out of me. Get it.
Again, I request an apology. Am I going to cause problems to whatever's beyond you? No, but I demand an apology.
A guardian doesn't apologize for protecting its own. But you may go forward.
Again, I am demanding an apology. And I will get it.
Does anyone have command?
No, but I have suggestion. Does that work?
What do fairies
Probably.
get?
I
Fairies
do
get
have
immunity
suggestion.
to charm, is what they get.
But he's not a fairy, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's an elf, though.
Wait, I
Or
thought
no,
he's a
you're the
Goliath.
No, he's a Goliath.
Goliath.
I'm thinking of Beryl.
Yeah, Beryl is the half human, half wood elf.
I was about to say, because I don't think even elves are even fae to begin with. They have fae ancestry, but
No, so they
do get
resistant
advantage on.
against- Yeah.
They do get advantage on charm spells, but Goliaths don't because they don't have any kind of fae ancestry.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all want me to cast suggestion on him to get his ass
Yes.
over here?
Yes.
All right. Let's hope this works. Get your stupid ass over here now.
Now let's see what's his wisdom save.
Wisdom save DC 16. Let's
Yeah,
do
I
this shit.
And I just gotta check to see, is this one that has the
Why did I randomly go to right hole? Wow.
Oh yeah. Well, hell, I just confused Beryl with.
Yep, he
Yeah,
fails.
so
he fails
He
and
did.
walks towards Bernice.
moving right along, ba-da-dum.
Hey, he could still move along and still be demanding an apology the entire way.
You're not getting a fucking apology. So
Jesus
hush.
Christ.
He can still request it as he's doing exactly what she's asked, which is
Look,
for him
even
to come
I
there.
can apologize to it, okay? You're not getting one. Just be the bigger person, literally.
I am literally the
Mm.
bigger person.
I was gonna say, I don't think he has a choice in that.
Okay, I don't remember how far you guys can see in the dark. So let's start
30
with
feet,
Bernice.
I believe it is for Nana.
In time.
Bernice has
Rest
dark.
has devil sight.
Yeah, so does Bernice.
Okay, so that's another
I
20
think I
feet
have
for you both.
light on right now. I can't even see anything on the map. There it is.
Top
Found it.
right hand corner.
Yeah, I found it. Big zoomies.
Hey Gunther, I know you don't have dark vision. Do you need me to cast like some kind of light spell, or do you have one?
Nana,
I
how far
had
do you
light
see?
cast.
The
had light
goggles
casted on there
from
already.
60,
Okay.
right?
whatchamacallit, from Reggie, which I believe is
Reggie.
30 feet.
Was it 30 or is it 60?
I think it's 30.
Oh, excuse me. I need to change.
Oh,
Hold
there's
on,
my
so I know
light.
who this is. Sorry, Bernice, that yours is so bright. Faizana, do you see anything besides your fire, like 10 feet in front of you?
Let me take a looky loo. I need to find myself.
Yeah. Does your character have any kind of sight?
Hell
Nothing
no,
up
I'm
there.
a halfling.
All right, so you have your 10
The
feet.
map on the stream is not focused on us.
Yeah, you kind of gotta like zoom out and stuff, and
Yeah, you're gonna just zoom out top right hand corner, Dash. Dash.
he may not be here
Might
at the
not be
moment.
Theater of the mind, those of you on the stream.
Yeah, so while we're just trying to fix that, uh,
They also can't see very much right this second.
yeah. Bernice is just gonna go to Gunther and be like, all right, so I think I owe you a apology as well. She kind of says this as she has her hand on her face and kind of doing like the, she's kind of like rubbing her eyes as well.
So yes, there seemed to be something lodged firmly in your asshole earlier.
This is
Maybe.
it. Tieflings can see when it wants to show.
Yes, but I still owe you a apology. Like I said to the rock, I did not wake up on the right side of the bed today. Maybe. And
Well,
I might have taken that out on you a little bit. I have no idea, but maybe it seemed like it. So,
very much so, yes.
so
You
yeah.
guys should be able to see some more.
Okay, yeah, that's. I can see out to about here.
Yeah, you have your bubble.
My goodness, this is a big map.
I warned you.
It's very big. 4 hours of hanging out here, everybody.
Alright, with that out of the way, I hope there is no hard feelings.
Eh, I'm
Alright.
sure people get pissed at each other again at some point.
Yes, but at the moment, it's not going to be now. Anyways, let's continue forward now that we have that out of the way. And we probably will, but I was wrong to be pissed at you.
Appreciate it.
Right? We have a two-way, it seems. Which way do we want to go, team?
Three ways are better.
Well, I can
Oh my
clearly see
God.
to up to here, and it leads to nothing, so we got an option between here and here.
And Gunther is in the exact spot where he can see literally nobody. Guys? Yes. There.
Yeah, I can see you just fine. Just follow the sound of my voice if you really need to. But I will try to stay near you.
I'm
Anyways, we have like two ways. At the moment I don't see where it doesn't seem
So
like
to explain to those on the stream, what they are seeing is a larger, very much larger cavern that has various walls around them, all of which look to be made of something that might be amethyst, though it's difficult to tell. It looks a lot darker, but very clearly the picks that they got earlier are not made to handle this right now. And there's several different ways to go. They can go forward. That leads to what Bernice is saying as a dead end. Go downwards to another area, potentially. Or there's literally like a little cubby hole that is to their left.
want to go that way or that way, team.
This way?
Down here?
Mhm.
All right.
Okay,
Jogs after everybody. Wait for me.
let me get my reveal going.
Rose, can I have control of the ferry?
Oh, yeah, give me a second.
Just let me know.
Want to find it. Okay. That should give you access to the ferry.
Yep.
There we go.
Thank you.
On a side note, Gunther, do we have to keep the winged one? She's whispering this, by the way, trying to have the fairy not hear.
Don't be mean.
I have been charged with protecting them, and I am a cleric, so it is my duty.
It doesn't
Okay.
hear you. Han doesn't hear you.
All right, but why do you need to protect them?
Because it's the nice thing to do.
Because I really don't think it will actually listen to anybody else's. Possibly me and Ileana.
All right. Just
Besides,
don't make her.
if it's
Oh, sorry,
with me, if it's with me, then it's nowhere near us of people
Okay, hold on.
stopping. Rabbit goes screech to a hole.
Because I gotta do more reviews. Shit. Once I click on my little buttons.
You have buttons to click. Clicky, click, click.
Suppose you can't hear my mouse. There we go.
Hello.
things we don't see yet.
I have to get you guys to do a perception check. Because those are not on the ground.
Okay, my perception is going to be based on hearing.
That's fine. Yeah, these are
12.
not on the ground. Okay?
Not on the ground or on
No.
the ground?
No. Not.
Oh, excuse me.
Dasha, if Dash responds,
Yeah, I'll
just
let you
him
know.
do
I'll let you know.
I need a Rashman.
All right.
That fell. Alright. Those
So
two.
confused.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just so Gunther and Han
Yeah.
can hear the sound of how do I describe these motherfuckers?
Skittering?
What the hell even are they?
Yep, skittering on the top of the ceiling.
Gunther, what do your bunny ears hear?
Something on the ceiling.
Wait, there's
And
something
down
on the
the-
ceiling?
Down the tunnel of waves.
Okay, to
Do I
let you
hear
guys
all
see what.
three of them?
Yes, I'm going to size these up so you can see them.
And so multiple enemies. What the fuck?
You can thank Reznov for this, for the record. He gave me the idea.
I think I know what they are.
His
Maybe
fault.
we could try talking. I mean, the rock was kind of insistent on us being.
Good.
Yes.
You make a very
What do
good
you
point,
think,
Jack.
Harriet?
Talking is often a good way to do stuff. That seems to resolve quite a few problems, and your group seems to not be very forthright with talking most of the time.
Well, I mean, to be fair, a lot of them seem to be hostile.
Well, when you're invading into their home, why would they not be?
Are y'all keeping up? There you go.
Yep, we don't got a dash.
Yeah, he might have.
Fuck off, Hobbs.
He might have
I'm not
passed
wrong.
out.
Didn't say you were wrong, but fuck
Well,
off.
then,
So
Oh yeah, you
what
guys
happens
can't
when we
see.
get
You
to
guys
break?
can't see over here because there's walls in the way. Derp. I'm having a moment. Leave me alone. You guys can't see up through the wall.
I know
Can't
it's
see-
beating a dead horse, but I'm going to make the vague thing that you can do all kinds of wall blocking vision things with Foundry.
It's so
Yeah,
great.
beating a dead horse. Not happening.
Yes, why use the better option?
Because some of us don't like it.
Hey, at least we're
Those
not doing
people-
Avray anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
see, I was okay because I finally learned most of Avray.
I
Yeah,
had
that's
to
what you guys
for
can
the
see.
play-by-post server originally.
Yes,
you
but now we don't have to do theater of the mind for everything.
Correct.
normally. Dash just said he wanted to go lie on his couch, so he might have fallen asleep.
Which is going to suck when we, one, get to break, and two, get to the end of the stream.
Yeah. Like I said, I did pester him quite avidly, so. But yeah, you guys
And looks
can't
at
see
the
it
big thing
too well.
that's in front of him.
It's still on the wall. It's literally on the wall. It is in comparison to you guys, so that you guys know. A
So
large creature.
right, but it's in his vision of view.
Now it is,
Yeah.
yes.
Rathem's gonna wave and go, "Hi, we're here to talk with." Shadow has forgotten the dragon's name again, but he's gonna say this.
Kilasrata.
Okay, Shadow cannot pronounce that. And yeah, he's saying this in Draconic. In his most cheerful tone.
So you guys will hear. Rasmus will hear in his head because they speak via telepathy. Up to 60 feet. Let's see if Rasmus is within 60 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Had to make sure. It is a pleasure to meet someone who speaks the language of Our Lady.
I can too. As he waves from behind.
Just hi. Wonder if I can start streaming and cancel out his stream.
So, can you point us to the direction where she's at?
Let Rosie quickly do some camera shit.
Guess we're going to take a moment.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna see if I can cancel out his stream off my stream, so we will be right back. If this works.
Yeah. To hijack ourselves from ourselves.
Pretty much.
That sounds like a very Monty Python thing to do.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
maybe. Maybe.
It's a moose. My cousin was bit by a moose once. No, kidding.
Ugh.
I do apologize for this. Oh, I know why the cameras are being weird. Because for me to do this, I have to do this. Do that, that,